Almost every parent wants the same thing for their child: to turn out happy, responsible, capable, considerate, emotionally healthy, and self-disciplined. Well, it turns out there is a great deal of valuable research on just how to do that sensibly, and Dr. Laura Markham walks us through it in her book, Peaceful Parent, Happy Kids. Keep watching to find out how, and while you're at it, you see this button under this video? If it's still red, press it. Peaceful Parent, Happy Kids: How to Stop Yelling and Start Connecting by Dr. Laura Markham. There are 3 big ideas at the heart of this book: regulating yourself, fostering connection, and coaching, not controlling. In previous videos, we went over how regulating yourself and your emotions affects your ability to connect with your child. And the more deeply connected you are with your child, the more your child trusts you have their best interests at hand, which in turn enables you to influence and guide your child to happiness. Links to those videos can be found in the description box below. This video will cover coaching, not controlling. When we think of ourselves as coaches, we know that all we have is influence, so we work hard to stay respected and connected so our child wants to follow us, as opposed to when we try to control our children. Besides connecting, most interactions with our children fall into one of 3 categories: dealing with emotions, teaching appropriate behavior, and teaching skills. Let's explore how to approach each of these areas of life with our child from a coaching rather than controlling perspective. At the heart of dealing with emotions and teaching appropriate behavior is empathy. It's not just us seeing things from our child's point of view, but rather feeling it in our bodies. When your child acts out, has a meltdown, or shows troublesome behavior, it's a signal that your child has big feelings or unmet needs she has not yet learned to deal with cognitively. You can take care of these feelings before they burst out later on with special time and games geared towards emotion coaching. Links for videos on both topics below. Once these feelings make an appearance, though, Dr. Markham dares you not to discipline. In fact, studies show that punishment creates more bad behavior over time. Children actually learn how to behave from what we model every day. And if a child doesn't know the appropriate behavior, then teaching is in order, not punishment. Instead of spanking, yelling, timeouts, or even natural consequences you have control over, allow expression of emotion, acknowledge your child's perspective, and show empathy while limiting actions. You can offer your child lots of love and support while still holding high expectations. See the description box for a video link on how to set empathetic limits and how to wean yourself off of consequences. Your child doesn't have to like it, but you can empathize with his unhappiness and work on your connection. Again, none of which is possible unless you regulate yourself. And last but not least, we have how to guide our child in teaching skills. Usually when people mention success, they're referring to achievement: do well in school, get a prestigious job, etc. Happiness, though, doesn't come from this type of success. Instead, happiness depends on connecting deeply with others and self-actualization, developing our full potential by accessing our unique gifts, honing them, and sharing them with the world. If we can help our children do this and engage in the cycle of exploration and self-expression, what is called mastery, we can help them achieve true success. Children are motivated towards mastery when they experience the pleasure of pursuing an interest and overcoming the inevitable challenges of mastering it. You can help your child discover the joy of mastery by the following. 1. Unconditional love. Allowing your child to believe she is deeply lovable just by being herself and not for her achievements is the foundation of your child's happiness, which mastery is not possible without. 2. Respect. We respect by appreciating our unique child wherever he is in his development. We don't rush in to teach or rescue. We respect his interests and act as our child's partner or even assistant rather than his boss as he sets the course, making ourselves available as a resource. 3. Scaffolding. The scaffolding we provide for our child is what allows him to build his own inner structure to become successful at a given behavior. This includes providing routines and habits, expectations for behavior, modeling, and providing a safe environment. The best way to help a child experience mastery is to respectfully observe him so we see where he needs support and then build scaffolding in those places. 4. Affirm the value of joy for its own sake. Mastery is about the joy of exploration and learning, which gives the child the motivation to keep practicing enough to master something. If she loves swimming, let her swim. Support her in her swimming, but don't get overly invested in coaching for the Olympics, or you'll take the joy out of it. Follow her lead. 5. Affirm your child's ability to impact the world. The more your child has opportunities to make a difference in the world, the more he will see himself as capable. 6. Help her build confidence by tackling manageable challenges with you as a backup. Just be there to watch her. It will give her confidence. 7. Praise effort, not results. Wow, you didn't give up, or you've almost got it. 8. Teach self-encouragement. The way we talk to our child will become their inner voice. Practice makes perfect. If you don't succeed, try again. 9. Support him in discovering his own passions. Children are motivated when they pursue something that's important to them rather than a goal we generate for them. And they discover their passions through self-directed exploration, which can look a lot like wasting time to adults. Respect that. If we can put all the things we learned in this video together and gather up our patience and courage, we might just end up as peaceful parents with happy kids. That is my hope for you as well as for myself.